Is he usually more animated in conversation if he's driving?
He's normally not facing the back.
He's putting on a little bit of a show.
Yeah, I think so. He's acting.
Yeah, I've had a few mates that have done a few stupid things. Young drivers is a big concern here in Narrogin.
I started racing when I was 15. Learned how to drive when I was like 8, 9. I'm an okay driver, but I make some silly choices sometimes.
The final leg of our road trip, and we're in Narrogin. It's in the heart of the Wheatbelt. The area is known for its long stretches of country road between small towns and high youth fatality. So we're going to go and chat to some locals to find out why they think this is the case.
Perth is only 2 hours away, and because it's a straight road, you can basically just zone out and drift off, and you will be at your destination before you even know it.
My nephew and his best mate were going out to work outside town. They both lost their lives on a sweeping bend. I've got a lot of mates who've lost sons around here, and it scares me.
Yeah, one of my best mates I've known all my life has been at about 5 or 6. He's scared of driving.
Shawn is a young local who frequently drives to Perth for hockey training. He's no stranger to tragedy on local roads.
I've had a few friends that have, been removed from my life. We do have a lot of young drivers that, have the accidents and stuff like that.
What distracts you?
If I've got other people in the car and we're just talking away, general conversation,
How do you think you'll go in the car?
I'm pretty confident that I'm a safe driver.
Oh, that did not take long.
Was it the engine just cut out straight away, or was it?
Yep, it cut out instantaneously. What's your girlfriend's name, Shawn?
Her name is Jasmine. My name is.
That set you off? Oh god, the car's come to a complete stop.
This is where I work, on the left.
That's where you work?
Yep, that's my work.
And you lost attention. Why don't you pull over, mate, and we'll just give you 2 seconds of a break.
I lost a lot of attention just thinking about that straight away.
But it seemed to be a lot worse once we'd actually driven past the accident.
Yeah. Well, what was going through my head at the time was whose car was that? Whose possibly car was that?
Since the crash, you've been pretty green. What are you doing differently to maintain focus?
Putting words in my head.
Such as? What do you mean?
Drive, concentrate.
What did you find were your most distracted moments?
People in the back of the car distract you just by asking one simple question.
The biggest moment of inattention you had was actually after we'd driven past the crash.
It was. As it was thinking about stuff, or thinking about who it could have been, or how it would have happened. I don't know whether it will change much my driving behaviour, but it'll definitely make me think twice about, turning around or turning my head or something like that, definitely, yeah.
Another Narrogin local is keen to put her driving skills to the test. Coby is a speedway racer. What kind of concentration and attention level is required to race?
A lot of attention. It's ridiculous. All my muscles tense up and you just focus straight ahead.
And does that carry over to your regular driving?
I think some sense it does. I think it's helped my driving skills.
Narrogin's known for, a pretty high level of fatalities, especially amongst younger people. What do you think about that?
I think we're okay as drivers.
Our final test subject. Let's see how Coby performs behind the wheel of the attention-powered car.
Can mummy keep the light green? Let's see how long she can keep it green. What do you do when you're driving on a racetrack to stay focused? That didn't take long, just a little bit of chat.
No, I thought it'd be so much easier than this.
What colour is it now, Lucas? What colour's that? Red.
Mummy got buggered.
Mum can't drive. That's what's happening. Car's broken.
Sometimes you use your phone when you're in the car, don't you?
Yeah.
Given how easy it is to trip, what does it tell you about how distracted you get if you were to use your phone in the car?
I don't think the button would ever go back to green. It doesn't change anything to me, really.
It doesn't change anything?
Not really, no. I still, if I was Lucas, wasn't in the car, I'd still drive how I do everywhere.
Do you think that attitude is part of the reason why people continue to have accidents?
Probably.
That they don't change their behaviour?
Yeah, I think everyone's got that attitude of it's not going to happen to me. It'll never happen to me.
After taking the attention-powered car on the world's longest inattention road test, we learnt more than a few surprising things. For starters, in-car distractions can be dangerous, but not nearly as distracting as a driver deep in thought or emotion. We saw that being mindful of an experience can definitely be a good thing, and that everyone is at risk, not just out-of-towners. On average, our drivers lost attention once every minute. Scary, isn't it? Importantly though, we also found that there are things we can do. That's why we're heading back to the test track to explore all the things that can make us more attentive drivers. See you then.